Hello, my name is Andrew and I'm going to show you how to make a beautiful mathematical model called a polytope. You will need a ruler and a kitchen knife or something similar. We're not going to use the sharp edge, we're going to use the back of it when we score down the fold lines. You'll need a good glue stick. You're going to need a damp cloth, or at least I need a damp cloth to keep the glue off the fingers and off the model, and you'll need a good pair of scissors. And you'll need some patience, and you'll need some dexterity with your fingers. The idea is very simple. We cut out these shapes, fold them up, and we make pyramids. You can see it's a triangle-based pyramid there. Then we glue the pyramids together to form a mathematical model. Now here's an example. It's called a truncated tetrahedron, and you can see what we have to do. These two pyramids, we can slide them out now, and they would need to be glued like this. And if you continue with the other pyramids, you can fit them together to make this shape. You should have a picture of the models you're going to be making, and from the models you can see how to fit together the different pyramids which have different colors. But we do need to take some care. For instance, if I cut out this one and I try to fold it, you'll notice that it doesn't fold nicely down those lines at all. You get a curve. But with this one, you can see it does fold nicely. And before we make the pyramid, all the fold lines should fold nicely back and forward, so you can make the whole thing flat. Like this, you can fold it all up so it's nice and flat. There we go. And then obviously we take our glue stick and we apply some glue here, carefully, covering everything. Then we fold it up so the lines are not visible on the inside, and flap it over like that. And we have another nice pyramid. When you get going, you'll find it easier to score down all of these lines on the page before you cut the page up. It's much quicker. Don't forget to score right down to the end of there, so you get a nice fold. And again, it's easier to cut out a whole shape roughly before you try to do it precisely. You're going to be cutting down these lines. Try to cut down exactly on the right hand, the outside edge of the black line. That's going to be best. And one tiny little point before we finish this video, and that is that when you get to this corner, it's best to cut across here and then cut down to make a bigger flap, and then cut in there. And that's altogether better to have a flap like that than to have a small one.